What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise. Boys, we got a huge start to this franchise right now. We have to make some moves. You guys are pumped for this episode. We're gonna make some trade acquisitions today. Smash that like button and hit subscribe to never miss an episode of franchise and college football dynasty on the channel. But without further ado, boys, it's time to hop in and make some moves. All right, boys, so we had to do a little bit of manipulation to make this trade happen. I changed AMARI Cooper to a punter, bringing his overall down a lot. This should be enough for the trade to go through. A third and a seventh for AMARI Cooper and a sixth, just like in real life. Please go through, and there we go. Trade accepted, and there it is, boys. AMARI Cooper is officially a member of the Buffalo Bills in this franchise. I mean, overall, the receivers this season for us in this franchise anyways have been doing pretty good. We're 6-0 on the year, so you can't really complain about how we've been playing. But I will definitely welcome that addition to the wide receiver room. He's a great wide receiver, great player, that veteran presence. And you know what that means? We're going to be making a big time push to try to win a Super Bowl this season with the Buffalo Bills. Starting off great so far, so let's keep that momentum going. I do want to take a look at the roster though and see if there are any other areas where we can trade and just strengthen to really make a big push to win that Super Bowl this season. We're in week 6 now, so the trade deadline is approaching, and why not strengthen the team a little bit? Middle linebacker could be an area. I know Terrell Bernard's been having a great season, but overall just the linebackers, we can take a look and see if we can strengthen there. The defensive line is solid. Von Miller and Greg Rousseau have been absolutely cooking this season. Our corners are pretty good as well. Maybe we'll look to add another big time corner, because I know Teron Johnson is that slot corner. And then we have Rasul Douglas. Kyrie Elam has been playing well, but maybe that could be an area to strengthen safeties as well. So I'm going to take a look at the market. I definitely want to make at least one addition to the defense, strengthen that a little bit, and then we'll be good to go and start rolling this season. So the Carolina Panthers right now are 1-5. They're struggling big time. As you can see, our number one need right now is that left outside linebacker position. I took a look at a few of the rosters, and honestly, Jadeveon Clowney right here, 84 overall. He's 31 veteran with 3 years remaining on his contract. Looks like a very solid addition to our linebacker core. He'd be a great addition. He's a great solid player, veteran presence as well. Compare him on the outside with Matt Milano. We'll have Terrell Bernard watching the middle. So I feel like this would be a pretty decent trade to make. Again, the Panthers don't really need them. They're in last place in their division with 1 win on the season so far. And we can go ahead and add a good veteran presence. Now it just kind of comes down to what will we have to pay to get Jadeveon Clowney. Let's see if the Panthers would be willing to accept 2 third-round picks in the future. I feel like that's obviously in real life maybe a bit of an overpay, but we need it. And if we're going to make a push this season to win the Super Bowl, adding some reinforcements to defense will be crucial. We have AMARI Cooper on the offense. That was a realistic trade. Now we're just assessing our needs for this franchise and seeing what we can do to fill in the gaps to be a real Super Bowl contender. I feel like Jadeveon Clowney really fills that for us. Let's see if the Panthers would be willing to accept 2 third-round picks, future picks, 2026, 2027. It doesn't go through. It's about halfway there. So we're going to have to increase the offer a little bit. They are looking for wide receivers. And what I would be willing to do, I know the Bills cut MVS in real life. So maybe we can go ahead and add him to the deal. And then we can add a draft pick. I know we're getting a pretty decent player in return, so we might even increase the value, and we'll offer the Panthers a 2026 second-round pick. It might be a little bit of an overpay, but if it can help us win the Super Bowl this year, I don't think anyone would care. So would this trade go through? Just outside a little bit. We need a little bit more to sweeten the deal, so maybe we'll go ahead and add, maybe not really a 4th. Maybe we'll add a 5th for 2026. So next year, 2nd and 5th, plus MVS for Jadeveon Clowney. Not enough again. So honestly, I think we'll just have to part ways with this 4th-round pick. We're trying to see what will work. I think it'd be a good addition for us. He's an 84 overall, and the Panthers accept. So MVS, who was cut by the Bills in real life, is going to Carolina, plus a 2026 second and a 4th from this season for Jadeveon Clowney. We get him for 2 years, 31-year-old veteran linebacker, 84 overall. Really strengthens our defense. Let's just take a look at the lineup and see how that looks on paper. Offense is looking solid. And then we go over to the defensive side, and there we go, 84 overall, Clowney 31. I don't think it's like an overpowered move. I mean, he is a normal dev trait, 31. So it's not like we're getting somebody in their prime. We're adding a good veteran to that linebacker room, and the defense looks very solid. I think that will be it for the trades for this season anyways. I'm happy with our secondary. I'm happy with our defensive line. We strengthen the linebackers, and there we go, boys. Perfect start so far. Hopefully we can maintain that pace. And now a lot of people are talking. There's a lot of buzz around this Bills team now. Can we win the Super Bowl this season? There's only one way to find out. Let's take it to Highmark Stadium as we welcome the 2-3 Tennessee Titans. Let's continue to take care of business. Let's go, boys. Here we go, boys. We made our trades. Amari Cooper and Jadeveon Clowney joining the Buffalo Bills. A lot of fans had the mindset of, you know, it's a retooling season. Let's just play well and see how it goes. But when you start off 6-0, you really can't have that mindset. You know, anything is possible right now. We've been looking like a very solid team. Wearing the red jerseys for today's matchup. And with the additions of Cooper and Clowney, who's to say we can't win the Super Bowl? It's time to get into the heart of the season, make a push for the playoffs, and continue dominating. So here comes the Tennessee offense led by Will Levis, and he finds his star receiver DeAndre Hopkins for the first play of the game. We'll see what they do, boys. Will Levis has had some interceptions this season. Let's see if we can force him into more mistakes. Take away the flat. Pressure comes in. He's still on his feet, but he's finally down. Daquan Jones gets it started early. Takes Will Levis down for the first sack of the game. We're going to be sending pressure again. It's a pitch to the outside to Tony Pollard. But Daquan Jones is having himself a game early on. Takes him down for a loss of 6. And just like that, we hear the horn. 3rd and 19, boys. Let's get them off the field. Nothing easy, nothing over the top. The middle is wide open. All we need to do is make a tackle here, and there we go. They can't pick up the 19. Terrell Bernard brings him down. And this Tennessee Titans offense is getting off the field. New weapon out wide with Amari Cooper. 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. We got to pump those numbers up, reduce the interceptions as well. He had a great start to the season. I think Josh Allen was like 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. And then in the past few games, we've been a little slow to start. We're going to start off with a run play here. At the 6-yard line, we want to give ourselves a little bit more space. Good block there. We get stuck on the offensive lineman, though. The hole was there. We just couldn't find it. Only a pick up about 3 on the play. I love these red unis with the red helmet. All red for this matchup. Let's see if we can find Keon Coleman on the bubble. We don't pick up the block. We actually go back for 1. And it's 3rd and 8 now. Let's see if we can convert here on 3rd down. We have Kincaid going out left. I see Amari Cooper on that in route. And there he goes. Can he hold on? He drops it. Unfortunately, the hit knocks it loose. Almost got Amari Cooper his first reception as a Buffalo Bill. Should have made the conservative catch. He probably would have made it. Sam Martin's going to punt this one away. It took a while to get it going, and it's not a good punt at all. It's about the 50 already. Tony Pollard is there. We hit him once. We hit him twice. He's still on his feet. We push him back to the 49-yard line. We're going to have to turn it back to the defense again. Made a little change at the line of scrimmage. Tennessee lining up with the empty backfield. They put Pollard in motion. He's out wide. Lay down a big hit. Minimal pickup of 3. Good job by the defense to cover that. Here we go, boys. We're sending pressure on 2nd down. It gets over to DeAndre Hopkins. Just enough for the 1st down. Sending pressure again. Titans are at the 41-yard line. It's a handoff to Tony Pollard. Taylor Rapp is there. Takes him down. They still pick up about 4 on the play. We're sending the linebackers on this one. It's another run play. Pollard shrugs one off. Stays on his feet. Falls forward, and the Tennessee Titans are starting to march down the field here. We need a big-time stop, boys. Come on. We got Bishop at the line of scrimmage. It's another handoff to Pollard. We take him down. He still is able to get 6 on the play, so really not doing well on 1st down right now. We're making it pretty easy for Tennessee to continue to convert. Senakonkwo out wide. There goes, and he's wide open in the end zone. Blown coverage. Something must have happened there. And Calvin Ridley finds himself all alone in the end zone. Will Levis just has to lob it up there. What happened on that one, boys? Seems like Rasul Douglas couldn't stay with them. And the Tennessee Titans get the first score of the game. All right, boys, we need a much better start here, a much better drive. We're going to start it off with the play action. And we should have Khalil Shakir in space. He goes down, and that is a big-time conversion. Allen leaking out of the pocket. Finds one of his favorite targets in Khalil Shakir. So after the play action on the first play, we're going to stick to the ground now. James Cook finds some space, barrels forward, and picks up 7. That's a good run right there, boys. We're going to run this RPO bubble. There is a gap for James Cook to run into. If the defense sticks with Coleman, they don't. Pick up some blocking. Only able to get 2. So right now, that bubble isn't really working how we'd like. Now we find ourselves in a 3rd and 1 situation. I'm going to run the screen pass here. If James Cook can get open, Josh Allen finds him, and there we go. Make a man miss, James Cook. Get going. Nice little pickup there. Fresh set of downs on the way. 1st and 10 at the 23. I got Amari Cooper going on a streak. Coleman on the crosser. Let's see if we can get something. Amari Cooper's wide open. First catch is a bill and a first touchdown. There we go, boys. Amari Cooper getting involved early. Josh Allen finds him on the streak. And that's how you get your career started as a Buffalo Bill. First catch, first touchdown. Great play to hold on. Taking the hit, finds his way in the end zone. And we're all tied up here. All right, we need a little more from the defense. They started on the ground. We're able to stop Pollard. Minimal pickup of 1 on the play. If they're able to convert easily, big hit. Greg Rousseau gets another sack. I mean, if he doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year, I don't know anyone else that is more deserving of that award. Greg Rousseau, another sack, takes Will Levis down. And now it's 3rd and 20. We're going to pass commit here, boys. Don't give them anything easy. 3rd and 20. They should be coming off the field. They throw it over the top to D-Hop, but Cole Bishop is there. And the rookie safety gets another interception. Will Levis tried to chuck it up. Coverage was there. We lock him down. Tried to get it to D-Hop to force something, but Cole Bishop picks up another interception. The rookie's having a great year. I mean, that was just triple coverage. What is he doing? That's why he's got interceptions on the season. Add another one to the list. And there we go, boys. That's exactly what we needed. There's the pass yard stat leaders. Josh Allen is leading the league right now. Let's continue to do that with him. We're going to start off with another RPO here. Let's see if we can get this one to Keon Coleman. Big block up top for Shakir. Picks up 3 on the play. So right now that RPO isn't really working how we'd like. I like the options here. If we can get Shakir in space. Pass lead this one. Ball goes up. 1-on-1 with Shakir and Amani Hooker. That time the safety gets the better of him. And now it's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I'm assuming Tennessee's going to be bringing pressure. Might have to make a quick pass here. We get it down low to Dalton Kincaid. And the sure-handed second-year tight end is there. Able to convert on 3rd down. Big-time play, boys. We're going to take it on the ground now. Big blitz coming in. The offensive line can't handle it, and James Cook gets taken down for a loss of 4 on the play. Allen is furious. Not what you want to see there, boys. 2nd and 14 now. Let's see if we can get some of those yards back. We should have Shakir in space, but it's undercut by the safety. And it's an interception. We didn't pass lead it enough. I hate how the ball is just always flat. I held the left stick all the way to the left to pass lead it out wide. That's where you have to make that precise pass. If you don't do that, it just doesn't get out wide enough. And I mean, he just undercuts it. I don't know, boys. We can never get those plays. The CPU seems to always make those plays. I know that one was on me. I should have, again, held that precise pass down, held L2 down, and send it out even wider. What can you do, boys? It's another interception to Josh Allen's stats. It was a bad pass by me. And the Tennessee Titans get the ball back. But it's another sack. Who else other than Greg Rousseau? 2nd and 20. I mean, I feel like the defense has been the star of the season so far. I've been throwing some untimely interceptions, but the defense is there to get it right back. This time it's a dump down to Pollard. Cole Bishop again takes him down for a loss of 1 on the play. And the Titans once again find themselves in a 3rd and long situation. And once again, boys, do not give them anything easy. You know Will Levis is going to try to force something, get the pressure to him. He just throws it out, and it's a 3 and out. So thankfully, the interception doesn't come back to haunt us. But we definitely have to be more aware and kind of lead that out wider, because I'm sick and tired of these safeties undercutting the ball and picking up interceptions like that. All right, boys, we're going to start off with another play action. I see Cooper wide open. Beautiful catch. Great catch and run from Amari Cooper. And it's another 1st down. I really like that play. We get everyone out wide. There's always a receiver open. Again, it hurts, man. I do not want to be throwing interceptions, especially ones like that where it looked like Shakir was in a lot of space as James Cook finds a hole, makes one man miss, and picks up a great 1st down there. I'm going to make a change at the line of scrimmage here. We should have a numbers advantage on the play action. And there we go. There's Keon Coleman all day. Beautiful read at the line of scrimmage. Josh Allen finds the rookie. And now we have a dynamic duo with Coleman and Cooper. Let's go, boys. Offense is looking good. This time we're going to stick to the run. Go out wide with James Cook. Great blocking. Knox gets that block. And James Cook finds the house. Another touchdown for the Bills. This time it's along the ground with James Cook. Beautiful speed going out wide. Great blocking as well to allow James Cook to find the space. And there we go, boys. That's more like a much better drive that time around. Clean offense. That's exactly what I want to see going forward, man. No more interceptions, boys. We got the cover 2. Blitzing the linebackers. User in Bernard, but the other side is wide open. Calvin Ridley gets the catch. 2nd and 3. Tennessee try to hurry it up. That's fine. We're going to continue to commit to the pass. Watch anything underneath. Yeah, I should have been there. Pollard's able to get it. Bounces off. Takes to about the 47. And now the Titans call a timeout, which means we will bring pressure. Actually, no, we need to change it, boys. There's no one in the backfield. That means everyone is being manned up. We need to be aware of that. Conwo's wide open in the middle. Big hit stick there by Ty Johnson. Quick pass. It's a drop. Great pressure forces that drop there. Tennessee's really trying to hurry it up here. Catching me off guard, boys. We're gonna watch it. If we can undercut that, see we can't. Unfortunately, Ty Johnson unable to get his hands on it, but the receiver ran out of space. And there we go, boys. It's another 3rd down. I'm gonna bring the blitz. They find the space underneath. We can't get the tackle. Finally, the guy goes down. I was about to say, man, if he stayed on his feet there, I would have lost it. But this Titans offense, while they're in the... Oh, Taylor Rapp is offside. I tried to hold him back. Really unfortunate. That one's over the top. But there is a flag on the play because of the defense. I tried to get Rapp to the line of scrimmage, but he just wouldn't slow down. Watch everything. Will Levis is going. He slides down. 36 seconds left. We're going to use our Elam on Hopkins. This one goes out wide to the left. Take it out of bounds so the clock stops. Here we go. Empty backfield. Watch the middle. He's wide open there. Pressure comes in. Big sack on the play. And we push him back. And now we're sending pressure. Get Taylor Rapp to the line of scrimmage. Watch it out wide. It's a slant to Calvin Ridley. 23 seconds left. I don't think it's worth calling a timeout. Tennessee calls it with 4 seconds left, and they're going to settle for the field goal. So an absolutely wild finish to the 2nd quarter. I feel like I've been going on overdrive with how fast the Titans have been moving on offense. We're going to watch the trick play, but they're just going to settle for the field goal. And that's going to do it for the 2nd quarter, boys. So we take the lead going into halftime, 14-10. Unfortunate interception. We had a 3 and out on the first drive, but the offense is starting to click a little bit. I mean, with 1 second left, do we just go for it, boys? We're going to send Cooper on a streak. And who knows? Maybe he'll be able to beat his man one-on-one and we can get a one-play touchdown to finish off the second quarter. Nothing there. Coleman is able to catch it. It was a beautiful play, beautiful throw. But unfortunately, that one will just be some stat padding as time runs out in the second quarter. Worth the shot. But it is what it is. 14-10. We got to clean it up on offense. The Titans were able to drive down successfully once they sped it up. But we're still able to hold on for the lead. So here we go, boys. Josh Allen's X Factor has been activated. We're going to find Coleman. Unfortunately, Shakir couldn't get that block in time. And the hit knocks the ball loose. We're going to run it on this one. Nice gap opens up for James Cook as he gets about 7 on the play. Now we're going to try to catch him off guard with the screen. Hopefully James Cook can get open. He does. We get some good blocking up top. And there we go, boys. James Cook has been unleashed. And that's a big time play. Unfortunately, Khalil Shakir is holding his ribs. He's asking to get subbed out. He's on the bench, so it's a pretty good sign that he didn't have to go back to the locker room, thankfully. 1st and 10. We're going to throw it here. Pressure comes in. Josh Allen scrambles forward, but he still gets taken down. Nobody was really open. And it's a loss of 2 on the play. And there goes Allen's X Factor. Pressure comes in. We're just going to have to take it out wide with Josh Allen. And I will take that all day long. Big run on the play. You know he's capable of doing that with his legs if he has to. Big rush. Bruised ribs for Shakir. So he's unfortunately out. Not what you want to see there, boys. I'm going to call the play action here. Josh Allen's going to leak out wide. No options really, so why not just run it out of bounds? And that takes us to the 8-yard line. We're going to flip the play over to the right side here with James Cook. Finds the middle, and there we go. It's another rushing touchdown for James Cook. Made the adjustments at the line of scrimmage. James Cook turns on the Jets. And it's another touchdown, boys. A lot of running on that one. Josh Allen with 2 big-time scrambles. Then James Cook punches it home. Falls down as he runs into Keon Coleman. But there we go, boys. Great start to the third quarter. Touchdown on the board, and we extend our lead. All right, boys. More of the same on defense. We're sending pressure early. It's a quick slant. Over to Chigozium. Good catch. That's what the Titans are doing right now. They're understanding that the pressure's coming in. So they're really taking everything underneath. We're going to shade underneath then, with that being the case. It's a run play to Pollard. We take him down, but it's enough for the first down. It's another run play. This time, he runs into Daquan Jones. No gain on the play. Big stop there on first down. Pressure comes in, and Gregory Rousseau. 3rd sack of the night. Big one when we needed it there. Will Levis is down on the ground. I don't even know how many sacks Rousseau's got on the season already. What is that, like 18? I mean, this could be a historic season for the edge rusher. And now we're just going to shade over the top, commit to the pass, and we should be able to get off the field here. And who else? I mean, you guys already know. If it's a sack, it's number 50. Will Levis is pissed off. Greg Rousseau's living in his head. And the Tennessee Titans are forced to punt again. I mean, the defensive pressure that we're getting is unbelievable, as that is a great punt. A lot of distance on that one. Tried to pull off the spin move with Hardy, but gets taken down. James Cook is having a great night. 6.1 yards per carry, 2 tutties already. We'll be feeding him more, of course. And speaking of feed him, we're going to be starting off with the run play here. We're going to flip it over to the right side. We might have better success going that way. Falls forward, picks up 3, so not ideal, but it's all good to start it off. Here we go, boys. 2nd and 7. Let's see if we can get a big-time play here. As we should have Kincaid. He was open for a second. I feel like maybe Cooper was open over the top, but we committed to throwing it to the tight end, and Didn't really work out too well. Nearly picked off as well. They're probably going to be sending pressure from that left side. If we can time it right. No, pressure comes in. We can't even allow the route to develop. 4th and 7. We're going to have to punt it away. Great pressure. Matt Milano this time getting involved. And it's a sack party right now, boys. Will Levis is getting taken down left, right, and center. They don't know how to handle the blitz. They know what that means. We're going to be continuing to send it. This time we got to watch the middle. And there we go. Russo. Once again, this defense is unbelievable. Boys, these plays out of the double mug. I mean, the quarterback's just getting mugged. What more can you say? Unbelievable stuff so far. As we allow Will Levis some space, he's going to hold on to it, trying to look for something. Nothing's there. Throws it out of bounds. And once again, Tennessee's punting. I mean, they honestly had better success when they were just in the hurry-up offense. Whenever they take time, it allows our defense to set up properly. And we just shut the door. Oh, great juke move by Hardy. Drops a guy down to the ground, but nothing more after that. There we go. I mean, the offense has been a little slow out the gates here tonight. You know, we had a great little connection there with Allen and Cooper for the touchdown in the second quarter. But other than that, it's been fairly quiet as James Cook picks up only 1 on the play. Here we go. We're going to leak out. Find Amari Cooper, and there we go. Get some yards after the catch, Cooper. Nice little juke move. And that's a big time play there. There we go, boys. 1st and 10. We're just going to take James Cook in the flat. He's wide open. Nice juke move there. Still going, James Cook. They can't bring him down. As the Titans lineman is injured, holding a hammy there, it looks like. They're stretching him out on the cart. All right, boys. That's enough of that. But a great play there by James Cook. We took him. He was wide open. And we were able to convert nicely there. I'm going to run this little RPO here. Good blocking there by Amari Cooper. Over to Keon Coleman. Picks up about 3. Not bad. Little play there, but sometimes you got to take those when you can. Let's even get this screen pass off before the end of the 3rd quarter. Lineman stays with James Cook, and he gets taken down for a loss of 3. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter, boys. Let's even get a big time play here. We should have Kincaid wide open for the touchdown. Let's go. Dalton Kincaid on the crosser. Allen finds him. Zips it in there. We pick up a big time touchdown on 3rd and 10. What a conversion there, boys. It doesn't get better than that. Coleman and Cooper drew the safeties back. Kincaid's able to find the space underneath. And it's another touchdown, another passing touchdown for Allen. Beautiful drive once again, boys. Here we go, boys. Can we get more of the same? Good little play there for Calvin Ridley. Now that I think about it, Jadeveon Clowney is not even on. I wonder if the formation that we use doesn't even utilize that additional linebacker. It is what it is, though. He's still on the team. We're going to take it out wide. Pressure comes in. It's a fumble. Daquan Jones gets there. Von Miller forces the fumble. And Daquan Jones turns on the Jets to fall on top of it. Gets picked up. The boys are loving life right now. I mean, this defense is unbelievable. Great job by Von to knock it loose. Daquan gets on top of it. And this should set up a very easy touchdown for the offense. Pressure comes in. We got to leak out with Josh Allen. Nothing there. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Get rid of it. Pressure comes in. We're going to throw it to Cooper. Thankfully, the hit knocks it loose because that might have been an interception waiting to happen. Pressure comes in once again. Josh Allen shrugs him off. Stiff arm from the quarterback. Take it all the way, just shy. I was ready to throw the ball away or concede the sack. But Josh Allen shows off the strength and places us at the 2-yard line. What a play there from Josh Allen. Unbelievable stuff. Good blocking up top. James Cook Easy 2-yard touchdown. Third touchdown of the game for him. And we have just absolutely dominated so far in the second half. You love to see it, boys. But I mean, that wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Josh Allen showing the strength. Unbelievable stuff, boys. Can we please get more of the same? Ball goes up, nearly intercepted. Taylor Rapp was there. We just couldn't get to the ball in time. But Tennessee is going to be committing to the pass. Of course, when they're down by this much, you'd expect nothing less, as they're able to find the man wide open down the middle. But 35-10, this one's getting out of hand. Ray Davis got hurt on the return. I mean, we've got it in all areas of the field. Offense, defense. I mean, what more could you ask for? We're getting pressure to the quarterback. Got an interception with Cole Bishop earlier. You love to see it, boys. What more can you say? Big hit there. Taylor Rapp knocking D-Hop down to the ground. 2nd and inches. I mean, we're looking like a powerhouse right now. Albeit, of course, Tennessee isn't the greatest team. As I say that, they pick up the touchdown. Honestly, it's too little too late at this point. We tried to go for the ball. Tyler Boyd finds his way into the end zone. Tennessee gets one back, but 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. This one is over. Tennessee going for the onside kick. They're trying to make a game out of this one. Ball is loose. That's a flag on the play. We should be getting it back. They made contact with the ball way too early. Yep. Started on the ground. Nice little cut. Just enough for 1 on the play, but we'll be chewing the clock down now. 2nd and 9 here. Can we get some of those yards back? Unfortunately, I don't know what Osiris Torrance was doing there. He just did not go for the block. Another injury on the play. I mean, I think we're going to have to reduce the injury sliders, boys. This is getting a little out of hand. Pressure comes in again. Nothing there. We're going to have to throw it away. So, tried to chew the clock down, but instead, it's now 4th down. I think we're just going to go for it anyways, boys. Why not? If we can pick up a 1st down here, the game will be over. And we're at the halfway mark. At the 50-yard line, so not too worried about really giving anything up to Tennessee. Let's see if we can convert here. Shakir should be open. If he can just come down with it. The hit knocks it loose, and unfortunately it's a turnover on downs. That might be a play they can make. Whereas, unfortunately, Khalil Shakir isn't the tallest receiver. And the hit knocks it loose. Here we go, boys. Ball goes up. Still able to make a play on it, despite taking the hit. Takes it out of bounds to stop the clock. Tennessee's really trying to reduce that point differential right now. I mean, again, I think it's a little too late, if I'm being honest. And there we go. Terrell Bernard picks up the interception. Takes it out wide. Can he take this one all the way? Terrell Bernard turning on the Jets. Is Tyler Boyd going to catch him? He does. Unfortunately for Terrell Bernard, he can't get a pick 6 on the play, but still able to get a big chunk of yards there. I mean, that one was all the CPU. Was not even watching Terrell Bernard. Will Levis basically just threw it to him. Great play by Bernard there. And that should do it for this one, boys. We're just going to run it here with James Cook. Good blocking. Takes it out wide. Juke move. Another touchdown. 4 on the night for James Cook. He's an absolute machine. Shredding the defense apart. Great blocking up top by Amari Cooper as well. So not only is he a big-time playmaker, he does the little things like that. James Cook with a big juke makes the man miss. And so much for chewing the clock down, boys. When you get a run like that, you got to take advantage of it. Get James Cook another touchdown. And we're looking good, boys. Complimentary football, that's what it's all about. Minute 30 remaining. Tennessee, do us a favor and just take a knee, boys. I mean, this one's as good as done. They call a timeout. I don't know why. It's literally impossible for them to come back. But I guess they don't want to concede, so if they don't want to concede, we're going to continue to bring pressure and force Will Levis into mistakes, and it's another sack for Von Miller. We have 10 sacks on the night. I mean, do us a favor, boys, and just take a knee because this is getting ugly. Good route there, but the hit knocks it loose. Rasul Douglas will not let Calvin Ridley get him. Big time hit. And it's 4th and 13. They're still going to go for it. So we're just going to pass commit. Watch anything over the top. And as soon as I say that, it was nearly a first down, but the receiver can't hold on, and that's going to do it, boys. We're going to take some knees here. Well, we're going to run it. There we go, minute 10 remaining. I mean, we're just going to run it a couple of times. And that should be enough to call it a game. Why not contribute to James Cook's stats? He's got 86 yards on the night, 4 touchdowns. What a performance from our running back. Flip it to the left side. Don't mind me. I will contribute to James Cook's stats all day long. Great spin move there. Falls forward. Picks up another 10 on the play. And with 6 seconds remaining, we're going to snap it one last time. If James Cook finds the end zone, so be it. He gets taken down. Hopefully no injuries on the play. Breaks 100. So a big time performance for James Cook. 101, 4 touchdowns. He had a good chunk of receiving yards as well, so great all-around performance. Amari Cooper's debut with the Bills off to a great start. Gets a touchdown on the night. I think he had around 3 or 4 catches. Unfortunate interception for Josh Allen. Like I said, we had to do better there as his pass got cut off, but great performance, boys. Defense, what a night. I mean, what was it, 10 sacks? Unbelievable stuff. Big time dub, boys. Another big time dub. The Buffalo Bills are 7-0. We remain undefeated. Let's take a look at us in the division. 7-0. Jets are in second with 4-3. I mean, we're the only undefeated team remaining in the AFC. Denver, on the other hand, is the only team without a win. Incredible game there, 42-17. Playing well on both sides of the ball. Gonna be a bit of a shorter episode this time around. That's gonna do it for this one. Leave in the comments down below what you guys think of the trades. If you'd like to see any other acquisitions before the trade deadline, as we make a push to win the Super Bowl this season. I don't see why not, man. We got a great team all around. We're playing some great football, so anything is possible. That's gonna do it for this one, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button if you did. And until next time, peace.